Hello and welcome to CBSE English Enthusiasts. Now, the chapter that we are covering today, The Third Level by Jack Finney, one of my favorite stories from your CBSE syllabus. Now, क्यों ये story मुझे पसंद है personally is because it comes with a lot of mystery, lot of intriguing elements और जो towards the end it's completely open ended, so it leaves you with a lot of questions, of what is true, and it leaves you with the thought of food for thought. So that's how it is my favorite. Now we talk about a time wherein this we have this character called Charlie. Now Charlie believes that although a lot of people agree that there are only two levels at the Grand Central Station, ये एक स्टेशन है जहाँ पे दो levels हैं, चार्ली को ऐसा लगता है that there is a third level क्योंकि वो उस लेवल पे गया है, he's gone to the third level and he validates that there is an existence of the third level. So Grand Central Station न्यूयॉर्क में है, and how the story starts: the presidents of the New York Central and the New York, New Haven and Hartford railroads will swear on the stack of timetables because they have experience, they have knowledge, and they'll swear on the stack of timetables कि सिर्फ दो फ्लोर्स या लेवल्स हैं ग्रैंड सेंट्रल स्टेशन में, बट चार्ली बिलीव्स दैट ही हैज गॉन टू द थर्ड लेवल. अब वो he also justifies saying that of course I have taken the obvious step, I've gone to a psychiatrist. Now the psychiatrist says that how because दो चीजें हो सकती है, it's a waking dream wish fulfillment because of the current world. Now वो जो साइकाइट्रिस्ट है वो बोलता है द करेंट वर्ल्ड, द मॉडर्न वर्ल्ड इज फुल ऑफ वॉर, वरी, स्ट्रगल, lot of hardships, lot of thoughts, lot of depressive ideas. तो उस चीज को escape करने के लिए he has created a distraction in his mind, he has created a world as a distraction जिसको वो third level कहता है. He says that दो तीन चीजें ऐसे point करती है आपके, because you are thinking about this third level and you agree that ये third level exists करता है. दूसरी चीजें he says that your stamp collection, your hobby of collecting stamps, which is also called philately, तो that is also a temporary refuge, a छोटा सा escape वो भी है towards an older past. That also shows that you want to escape the current world. तो ये जो हॉबी है आपकी स्टैम्प कलेक्शन की, ये भी a small refuge, छोटा सा escape ये भी है. So he says that दो चीजें, it's a waking dream wish fulfillment because तुम current scenario से unhappy हो, because there is war, worry, stress, fear, struggle. तो इसलिए you go to a world, you have created a distraction. It is an emotional escape for you, not a physical one. And second, छोटा physical escape कैसा है? His collection of his hobby of collecting stamps is a small refuge from reality. So the moment the story opens, it leaves you with immediate conflict. वो immediate conflict और suspense establish करता है, जहां इस character को लगता है he is very assertive and confident कि ये third level पे गया है, third level of Grand Central Station he has been to, and he justifies its existence. Theme of escapism be immediately hum in the first page itself, the psychiatrist established that you are just thinking, imagining things that should be true, but it's not in reality. Now we talk about the concept of escapism. Escapism kya hai? It's like a distraction, it's like an escape, it's a refuge. आप देखो इधर this is how the modern world is described. It's full of industrialization, full of modernization, full of newness. Time nahi hai logon ke paas. So in order to escape a world like this, Charlie गया होगा in a world like this which he likes and which he appreciates, क्योंकि he says his grandfather lived in a time which was very peaceful, 1894, वर्ल्ड वॉर वन और टू के पहले का टाइम, जब लोग शांति से वेरी पीसफुली दे वुड सिट एंड टॉक एंड लाफ, एंड देयर वाज अ feeling of community, there was a feeling of closeness, bonds existed. That's the time he liked, and that is the time he wants to go and escape to. So Charlie says that it's a psychological escape from reality. He wants to psychologically escape from reality. वो सैम जो है वो कहता है कि ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है, देयर इज नो सच लेवल, इट्स जस्ट एन इमोशनल रेफ्यूज, इट्स तुमको चाहिए कि देयर शुड बी अ थर्ड लेवल, दैट इज हाउ यू क्रिएटेड वन इन योर हेड, और इसीलिए तुम वहां पे चले जाते होगे. Now, philately is the hobby of collecting stamps. Sam, the psychiatrist, also says that ये जो तुम्हारी hobby है, it's psychiatrist says that it's a small refuge, small temporary, छोटा सा escape ये भी है that shows that you want to escape reality. However, Charlie does justify कि President Roosevelt also collected stamps. My grandfather collected stamps. उनके time पे तो the time was very peaceful. तो उनको किसी रेफ्यूज की जरूरत नहीं होती थी, सो व्हाई वुड दे डू दैट इन ऑर्डर टू डिफेंड कि वो जो कर रहा है इट्स नॉट एन एस्केपिज्म, एंड इन ऑर्डर टू जस्टिफाई एंड स्टेट द फैक्ट दैट थर्ड लेवल एग्जिस्ट करता है. नाउ वी टॉक अबाउट द समरी इन पार्ट बाय पार्ट. इंट्रोडक्शन कहां से होता है? द नरेटर चार्ली क्लेम्स दैट थर्ड लेवल एग्जिस्ट. हिज साइकाइट्रिस्ट फ्रेंड सजेस्ट दैट इट इज अ वेकिंग ड्रीम विश फुलफिलमेंट. की वर्ड है, आप याद रखना, वेकिंग ड्रीम विश फुलफिलमेंट में क्या होता है, मतलब समथिंग दैट यू think should be true but it is not actually true, and it is his subconscious desire to escape from the modern worries. Charlie's stamp collection is also interpreted as a way to seek refuge from reality. Discovery of the third level. Charlie is talking about how he one day discovered the third level. He says, I was trying to go home. I was not trying to escape anything. But जब मैं first level पे गया, second level पे गया, and then he talks about instead of reaching his usual destination जहाँ उसको जाना था, वहां ना जाके he finds himself in an unfamiliar corridor slanting downwards. फिर वो नीचे जाता गया, and then he heard this hollow roar. So he understood that there must be something. He ends up in a place that looks different, smaller ticket windows, an old wooden information booth, and dim gaslights. People's clothing style and the presence of brass spittoons suggests it's from the 1890s. तो जिस तरीके का description उसने बताया after he slanted walked the slant path downwards, he came to a place which was completely unfamiliar. वहां के लोग different थे, वहां का station का atmosphere different था, वहां पे चीजें अलग अलग रखी हुई थी. So what are the things that he sees there? Now he sees ticket windows smaller in size to the modern ones. So ticket windows जहां से ticket लेते हो तो they were very very small and they were smaller than the modern world. Information booth. He says that there's आप ये देखो, this is the information booth. He says wooden and old looking with the clerk wearing green eye shade and long black sleeve protectors. So there's a man who's described, the a man at the information booth. Open gas lights, dim and flickering. Gas lights क्या हुए? ये जो हो गया वो these are your gas lights. It's set on the wall, तो ये flicker कर रहे थे. It's not like a modern electric lights that's present there. Now brass spittoons. It is placed on the floor, commonly used to spit. So there are brass spittoons placed. So he's talking about giving a description of the exact world that existed in the 80s, 90s, something. So people's attire, men wore derby hats. Look at their hats, black 4-button suit and a handlebar mustache. So mustache that went all the way up and in a handlebar manner, it just twisted from the upward side. So that's a handlebar mustache. Women in dresses with leg of mutton sleeves. Now this kind of sleeves, the design of the sleeves is called mutton sleeves, and high button shoes. Um, then we talk about trains and locomotives. A small careerized locomotive with a funnel-shaped stack. तो आप ये देखो, this is a train that's moving towards the. I mean that's a train described at the station. So that's what he observes. Now he says that a newspaper called The World, dated 11th June 1894, भी उसने वहां पे देखा, which justified. वो stack of newspaper जो उसने देखा उस पे लिखा था June 11 1894, that justified कि वो जहां पे है it's not a modern world, rather it's 1894. Now general atmosphere, everything suggests a setting from the 19th century, creating a nostalgic and dreamlike feeling. So that is what he justifies, that is what he says. So वो जो उसने देखा, it's all from the 1819 something is what he says. So we move ahead, we talk about realization of time travel. अब उसको समझ में आया because आप ये देखो, there is this newspaper that's called The World. He had seen this newspaper in the public library of the same date, 11th June 1894. Now he says he observed people around and he realizes that he has traveled in the past. Now because he liked the time of the times, वो पहले से ही he had liked the time because his grandfather lived in the time, and the time is beautifully described. So we talk about how that time is described, but because he wants to go to that time, he goes to this man wearing a derby hat and he asks two tickets to Galesburg, Illinois, 1894. Now this man looks at him very suspiciously. पहला कि इसका dressing sense is, if you see, is quite different from all these people. So the man looks at him with a lot of suspicion, because probably sitting at a place where he's sitting, he must have met a lot of people who would have tried to skin him or cheat him. So he looks at him with a lot of suspicion. जब वो पैसे देता है and he looks at the money, the currency, of course, it is different looking because Charlie had the currency of the modern world. Now, the clerk at the ticket window, the wooden ticket window, he gets information booth, gets very angry. He says that, sorry, the ticket window, he gets very angry and he says that if you're trying to cheat me, you won't go very far. So Charlie gets very scared at this point because he realizes that jails were not nice even in 1894. So he quickly rushes out. So he decides to buy two tickets to Galesburg, Illinois. अब उसको Galesburg, Illinois की ही tickets क्यों चाहिए थी? First, we discuss that and then we come back to this slide. So, Galesburg, Illinois, जैसा describe किया गया है, it's beautifully described. This was the time wherein his grandfather lived. It's an idyllic small town setting. Usko, he was not happy with the modern setting. He wanted to go to a very rustic and very peaceful place, a peaceful and charming town with large frame houses, wide porches, street lined with tall leafy trees. Aap dekho how the trees are all showing, and it's all beautifully, it's forming an arc overhead. So this is what he describes, the nostalgic feel of the era. Women wave palm leaf fans. Women are sitting and waving palm leaf fans. Men are smoking cigars. There are fireflies that glow in the evening air. It's a magical and a beautiful place. So how Charlie describes this place is what we are going to quickly do. So, it's a small town, street lined with tall leafy trees whose branches meet overhead, forming a natural canopy. It's like a natural canopy, the way it's described, that would naturally it falls, it looks like a canopy. Now, the time is slow paced and tranquil. Tranquil meaning peaceful, बहुत ही peaceful सा time है. People enjoy long summer evenings, sitting in their lawns, relaxing. The world is free from modern day anxiety, war, and rapid industrialization. Then Charlie says that men smoke cigars and talk quietly, engaging in friendly discussions. Women wave palm leaves, adding to the nostalgic feel of the eras. And families and friends spend time together outdoors, reflecting a strong sense of community. Firefly, ab dekho, it's a beautiful place that's described. Fireflies glow in the evening air, creating a magical and serene atmosphere. The setting is absolutely brilliant. So that is why this was his grandfather's time. Charlie was born in this during this time. So he wants to go back to Galesburg, Illinois, the place that he desired and longed for in his head. That is why when he goes to the ticket guy at the ticket window, he wants two tickets for Galesburg, Illinois. However, the clerk refuses his modern currency and Charlie hurriedly leaves क्योंकि उसको jail नहीं जाना था. He says that nothing was good about jail. Even in 1894, jail wouldn't have been good. Now he attempts to return. Now, when he comes back, his wife continuously asks him to stop looking for it, and he did stop looking for it, and he went back to his stamp collecting. Now, however, he started looking, for the no, he comes back and he gets his currency exchange. So $300 gets him less than 200. However, he's still satisfied because तब के time में currency की value उतने भी करेंसी की वैल्यू बहुत ज्यादा थी. So he is fine, he wants to go back to that place. He's all happy and peaceful at that place. Now Charlie withdraws $300, exchanges it to old style currency, hoping to return. इतनी बार उसके अटेम्प्ट्स के बावजूद he couldn't find the third level. His wife asked him to stop, and then he goes back to his stamp collecting hobby. Now we talk about how now he says, but now both my wife and me are looking for the third level. ऐसा क्यों हुआ? Because he says one day while going through my grandfather's collection of stamps, he was looking for the first day covers. First day covers क्या होता है? A block of 4 stamps. वो 4 stamps साथ में, people who are fond of collecting stamps, they paste it on the envelope, and they just put an empty paper, and they write their address, their own address, and post it to themselves. So it's just a fancy envelope with 4 blocks of 4, and he was going through that till he came across this envelope that was addressed to his grandfather. उसके grandfather को क्यों address किया था? क्योंकि उसको नहीं किया था, because he lived in the modern world. It was addressed, and वो उसको खोलना नहीं था, but somehow he still opened that envelope to read that letter. Now that letter said that, his it said that I have come to the third level. It was addressed by Sam. Now Sam was his friend who disappeared, और चार्ली और लुइसा दोनों को लगा था कि Sam has gone to the third level. क्यों ऐसा लगा? क्योंकि इस letter, when he was going through the first day covers, he came across this letter that said that you were right about the third level. It's been 2 weeks that I'm here. The life is quite peaceful. People have invited me for a lemonade, and people are singing and having fun. So, keep looking for the third level. Ab ye Sam kaun tha? Sam was his psychiatrist friend. So Charlie and Louisa both get, involved in looking for the third level. Now Charlie's friend Sam Wiener disappears, and Charlie suspects that he had found the third level. Charlie later finds a first day cover, a type of stamped envelope dated July 18, 1894, addressed to his grandfather. क्यों grandfather को address किया था? Because grandfather lived in those times and not Charlie. Inside, Sam had written a letter confirming that he is in Galesburg, 1894, and urges Charlie to keep looking for the third level. Now Charlie को वो that currency store जहां से उसने exchange किए थे $300, he comes to know that his friend had gotten $800 exchanged, enough to start a business of hay and grain. So Charlie remembers कि जब भी वो अपने psychiatrist friend Sam को बताता था about those old times, even he liked the idea and feel of that time. उसको भी बहुत अच्छी लगती थी ये जगह. So he guesses that probably Sam had gone to the third level, और ये first day covered is a proof that he had gone to the third level. अब आपके पास 2 क्वेश्चन होते हैं जब ये स्टोरी खत्म होती है. क्या वो सच में थर्ड लेवल पे गया था? क्या वो नहीं गया था? ये इज कंप्लीटली अ रीडर्स इंटरप्रिटेशन. अगर आपको लगता है वो थर्ड लेवल पे गया था, सो यू हैव प्रूफ. द लेटर इज अ प्रूफ. द coin store dealer is a proof, saying that $800 were exchanged. Sam's like of that place is go you can cite as an evidence, saying that because uh, that Sam liked the feel of it, probably वो गया था. अगर आप ये बोलते हो कि it's just an imagination, so you can dismiss the letter also as his imagination, saying that probably just like how he imagined that the third level was there, he must have imagined कि letter भी उसके it must be a figment of his imagination and does not really exist. तो आपको अगर ऐसा क्वेश्चन आए that talks about do you agree that there's a third level or not, you can either agree or disagree, but you have to give your evidences कि आपको ऐसा क्यों लगता है कि whether this third level is there or not there, why do you feel that. All right, now we talk about the literary devices. Metaphor: Grand Central is growing like a tree. It should not be a metaphor, it should be a simile. So I'll just strike it off. It is a simile. Grand Central is growing like a tree. The comparison using as and like becomes your simile. SIMILE. So it's a simile. Grand Central is growing like a tree. Irony क्या है कि चार्ली को सैम His psychiatrist friend kept telling that it is a figment of your imagination. However, when the story ends, Sam himself disappears to the third level. Irony क्या होता है जब हम बोलते कुछ है और होता कुछ और है. You know what I mean is opposite of what I say. So, or what happens is opposite of what is supposed to happen. तो सिचुएशनल आयरनी है. सिचुएशन में सिचुएशनल आयरनी की एग्जांपल मैं हमेशा बच्चों को देती हूँ कि एक स्टोरी में हीरो इज सपोज टू विन, हाउएवर व्हेन द विलन विंस इट बिकम्स अ सिचुएशनल आयरनी, क्योंकि लगता है ऐसे कि हीरो विल विन बट से अ विलन विंस, दैट बिकम्स योर सिचुएशनल आयरनी. सो आयरनी हियर, चार्ली को ऐसा लगता था थर्ड लेवल एग्जिस्ट करता है, चार्ली ने पैसे लिए थे, अपने डॉलर्स एक्सचेंज किए थे टू गो बैक टू द थर्ड लेवल. होता क्या है, इट्स नॉट चार्ली, इट्स सैम टुवर्ड्स द एंड हु इज गॉन टू द थर्ड लेवल. Symbolism. Third level is a symbol of an escape. It's an escape route from modern problems, modern stress, anxiety. It's a symbol of refuge of a peaceful world. It's a refuge from the modern day world to a peaceful world. So, symbolizes third level symbolizes a solace, a place of peace and solace. So that's what third level means. Illusion क्या होता है, जब मैं किसी एग्जांपल को अपने पॉइंट को जस्टिफाई करने के लिए यूज कर रही हूँ, that's an illusion. So here the mention of Roosevelt in the beginning I had told you, Charlie says कि President Roosevelt also collected stamps in order to justify कि उसका भी stamp collection, it's not a refuge, it's just a hobby, it's a hobby for him. So that is what it is. We go to the next slide. Foreshadowing क्या होता है, कुछ acts ऐसे होते हैं कि मुझे पता है कि it's going to lead to a it's something is building and it's going to lead to a very mysterious end. That's called foreshadowing. So Charlie's in the very beginning, Charlie stating that there's a third level. Then he's hinting that I might not have told Sam about, that the tree, the Grand Central is growing like a tree. क्योंकि उसको ऐसे ही लगता है कि I imagine. तो if I tell him things like this, he will believe that I'm just imagining. So things like this building up to a more mysterious end is called foreshadowing. इमेजरी, बार बार कह रही हूँ, इमेजरी क्या होता है, जब हम किसी चीज को पढ़ के देयर इज एन इमेज दैट बिल्ड्स इन आवर हेड, इट्स कॉल्ड इमेजरी. अ वुमन in a dress with leg of mutton sleeves, that's an imagery. It's a description and we can imagine this woman in a leg of mutton sleeves and then high boots. That's how it says. Personification, Grand Central is growing, so it's like the station is given a human growing like a tree. जब मैं बोलूं तो फिर वो simile हो जाएगा, but when I say growing, it's given a human uh, a quality of growth. So then it becomes a personification. Now, सेटिंग ऑफ द स्टोरी, कौन कौन सी सेटिंग्स यूज की हुई है. ग्रैंड सेंट्रल स्टेशन, इट्स अ रियल एंड बिजी ट्रेन हब ऑफ न्यूयॉर्क बट डिपिक्टेड एज मिस्टीरियस एंड लाइक अ labyrinth. The third level, it's a hidden and a magical section of the station that serves as a portal to 1894. It's something, it's not existent, non-existent for a lot of people, but for Charlie it's a portal that leads him to a third level 1894. और सैम के लिए भी ये पोर्टल था जिससे वो 1894 में चला गया. गेल्सबर्ग, इलिनॉय, it's an utopian and peaceful town with large lawns and trees forming canopies and a slow life. So that is the place that Charlie liked and Sam liked, and that is the place that Charlie always wanted to go. Modern New York, it's depicted as stressful, full of war, worry, anxiety, chaos. So that is how these people do not like the modern world. Now we talk about the characters. Charlie, he's imaginative, nostalgic, idealistic. अब जो भी आप ट्रेट साइड करोगे, आपको एक पॉइंट जस्टिफाई करना है कि आपको वो इमेजिनेटिव क्यों लगता है. Keeps imagining, that's how he talks about how the station is growing like a tree. So he talks about how he enters the station and he comes out at the lobby of some hotel. So he's imaginative in that way. Louisa, loving, practical, skeptical. Skeptical is questioning. The somebody who does not agree without questioning. Sam Weiner, the psychiatrist, he's logical, ironic and adventurous. Ironic क्यों है? क्योंकि वो खुद ही third level पे चला गया. All this while he questioned, he said that it was a waking dream wish fulfillment. But ironic क्यों वो खुद ही वहां चला गया. He's logical because he says कि current world is full of war, worry, anxiety, and that is how he wants to escape. And adventurous because he liked the idea. He goes there and he writes a letter saying that it exists. So that is how he's adventurous. The ticket clerk, suspicious and practical. Suspicious, looking at the currency that is offered, and he immediately threatens him that if you're trying to cheat me, you won't go too far. He's very, very practical. He wants money, and that's about it. He wants to do his business, that's about it. Now, keywords, third level, it's a mysterious place that represents escapism and an alternate reality that Charlie creates in his mind. Grand Central Station, it's a physical and metaphorical space that bridges different realities. So, एक तो real world है, एक उसका a creational world, and then Grand Central serves as a bridge between the two. Stamp collection, it's a symbol of Charlie's connection to the past. Galesburg 1894, a utopian ideal of peace and simplicity. First day cover, a proof of time travel that validates Charlie's experience. First day cover क्या होता है? जब blocks of four on the first issue of stamps, they have this pasted on an envelope and they post it to themselves, and it is the first day cover. So that is about it. Charlie's realization. So there are a few quotes. Charlie's realization. He says, "Then I heard that sort of hollow roar ahead that meant that there were people talking. The tunnel turned sharp left. I went down flight of stairs." ये आपके बुक से lines ली हुई है. It justifies his realization of third level. कब हुआ था? Exactest time पे उसको लगा that there's a third level. देन 1894 की सेटिंग हमने पहले ही डिस्कस कर लिया है थर्ड लेवल पे क्या क्या है थर्ड लेवल. अब आप देखना एक चीज ध्यान रखना जब आपको थर्ड लेवल का डिस्क्रिप्शन पूछेगा इज व्हेन यू हैव टू राइट अबाउट द वुमन विद द मटन स्लीव्स एंड द डर्बी हैट्स एंड द ब्रास स्पिटून्स ओपन फ्लेम गैस लाइट्स. गेल्सबर्ग 1894 का डिस्क्रिप्शन पूछेगा इट्स द लॉन बिग लॉन्स बिग पोर्चेस मेन स्मोकिंग सिगार्स women waving the palm leaves, fireflies, ये वाला है गेल्सबर्ग इलिनॉय का description. So this is what it is. I think that's pretty much it to sum up this chapter. Thank you so much. Keep watching, keep liking, keep sharing. I hope it helps you. Bye bye.